Hey everybody, Turtle029 here. Just a quick note before the episode begins. If you are an anime fan, feel free to check out a brand new podcast featuring myself, Anime Banter Podcast. You can find it where podcasts can be found. Thanks! Welcome everyone to RPG Treasure Trove. I'm Turtle029.
Castorp Alchemy, back at it.
We're at a brand new game, everybody.
And a brand new microphone.
So we have a few changes here. I'm using a totally different recording program, using a totally different microphone as our previous new mic broke. So I was gifted a new microphone for Christmas. Thank you to my mother and my brother who pitched in to get this for me. So we're testing out some new setup here. Brand new game. Thank you to everyone who voted in the polls, all 7 of you.
Yep.
For those who didn't vote next time. This is, it was kind of a last minute thing we figured out. I had the poll up there for a while, but I will let you all know when the next poll goes up. But this is our winner, in case you couldn't tell. What game is this?
Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars.
Is it in fact a legend?
We're about to find out.
Ooh, I'm excited.
It may not just be a legend or a myth.
So this is a super cool game. I've actually never played this all the way through. I played a little bit of it. But this game, Super Nintendo, classic era of RPGs.
Yes.
This is a really cool mix with Nintendo working together with Square,
yes,
the creators of Final Fantasy, to make a Mario RPG game.
Yeah, that was unheard of back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario was always just running side-scrollers from way back in the NES days to Super Mario World. And then this came out and we're like, no way, what is this supposed to be?
Yeah. So this is the only game really in this series.
Yeah.
But a lot of these mechanics have moved over to a few other series like Paper Mario for the N64.
Yep.
And the Mario and Luigi games for the handheld. I think Game Boy Advance, the DS.
And the DS, right.
Even I think the 3DS got a remake or something on there. I'm not real familiar with those games, so I'm excited for this to lead into those at some point, and we can play those as well.
Yeah.
But this was the winner of the Viewer's Choice poll, our very first poll, so we're going to stick with the Super Nintendo and check this game out.
Yeah.
So I figured we'd let the opening video play.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks again to the 7 people who did vote. Next time we get a poll up, I hope a lot more of you will vote because it's your way of telling us what you want us to play. So I'll put some options out there when the time comes, and I'll let you know when that poll goes up.
Yeah, we'll mix it up. We'll do some polls. We will run some our own choices as we go through our games. Yeah.
So we'll do like a viewer's choice, and then we're gonna do a choice, that we choose. And then we'll throw up another viewer's choice. I don't want to stick with Super Nintendo forever. I know there's so many classic RPGs on this console. We could do it forever, or for a really long time anyway. But I do want to mix it up, do some PlayStation. There's a very small handful of Xbox, but they exist.
Yes, they do.
So there's other consoles and other companies that I kind of want to branch out and touch upon as well.
Yeah. Now the thing is all of these games that I have played, and I know you haven't got a chance to play a lot of these older classics because you weren't introduced to RPGs until Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, that was the first RPG that I ever really played was Final Fantasy VII.
So anything that came out before then you've never seen. So you're experiencing these for the first time yourself. Eventually, and who knows how soon that'll come up, we'll both be playing a game that neither of us have played.
That's true.
That'll be a really interesting playthrough of us going through it blind with no hints, no tricks, nothing, just whatever the game gives you.
Yeah.
And see what we can make out of it.
Yep, and I was actually thinking about that on the drive over here to record this.
Oh, yeah.
At some point, we're going to get some blind games that neither of us have played. So far, it's, one or both of us have played the game so far.
Yes.
So, post in the comments if there's something you want me to put on the list. I'll add it to the poll. I got a random generator. We'll, randomly pick some games for people to vote on.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this will be the last Super Nintendo game for a little while.
Yes.
I want to branch out, try some other stuff. But, yeah, this is a classic. And I think it's a good one to move into. right after FF6.
Yeah, sure.
It's still got a little bit of a Final Fantasy connection here with being made by Square and Nintendo together.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check it out, man.
So
we're about 5 minutes in of me yakking.
Yeah.
Let's play some games.
All right, we'll load up my file, complete it. Oh wait, never mind.
New game.
New game. Well, I'm not going to use Kestorp again as my game file, so we're using Turtle029. We can put numbers. I want to see if it fits.
Yeah, how many characters do we have?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Let's see.
We might have to do Turt029. L.
And E. We have O and a 2.
Oh!
Oh, just shy!
Oh! Okay.
I mean, I feel like that we should name him Mario because he's Mario.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, this is a file name. It's not. They'll call him Mario throughout the entire game, regardless of what you put here.
Okay.
So this is just some other.
Just like your file.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll call it Turtle.
Okay, we'll call it Turtle.
We'll
okay.
call it Turtle.
All right.
This is my first full playthrough experience of this game.
Yes.
I'm not actually playing, by the way.
Nope.
Because I'm.
we have to announce that part of it.
I'm old. I'm officially old. It hurts a little bit inside, but I'm not necessarily great at gaming. I appreciate it and everything that goes into making it, and I love it. But I feel like I would be getting lost too much, and everyone would be bored of me watching me get lost
and struggle through it. Yeah.
So that will probably happen when we reach some blind games. You know, I might take a hand and I'll get lost, but
that's all right. We're there for the journey.
For here, at least, this is going to be just, a quick playthrough. Kestorp's at the controls. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. I'm just going to watch and enjoy the silliness that is this game.
Yeah, there is humor, as you would expect from a Nintendo Mario game.
Yes.
In any games after this, Paper Mario games, the Mario and Luigi games, just chock full of just humor.
I've heard it's actually like good humor too. It's genuinely pretty funny.
Yes, it is.
I'm excited to get through this one and get to those at some point too.
Yeah.
So, like I said, post in the comments. Let me know if you want us to play those games. I'll put them on the list. We'll get them.
Yeah.
Maybe sooner than later if you guys are interested. I want to play games that you want to watch. So let me know. So here's
the opening scene.
Oh, wow, okay. He's just bobbing up and down.
Yeah, from Super Mario World, Bowser has that little Koopa Copter Cup vehicle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they call that? I forget.
I forget, but all of a sudden Peach is gone.
Whoa! What a jump.
He is Super Mario after all.
Oh, I gotta say too, for Super Nintendo, like these graphics look really good to me.
Yeah.
I like the little copter noise. He jumped across that bridge for no reason. I feel like that's what players do. We are.
He has to step back and get ready for a run. Woo!
Take off.
Yeah. So as you notice, this guess what? It's a Mario game. So
we got the jump noise.
Yep, and it's an RPG with Mario, which means it's a platforming RPG. Is that another reason why you don't want to play?
Yeah, I'm very bad at platformers. Just straight up, not even gonna lie.
So the game is run where you have 4 main actions by pressing one of your face buttons on your controller. A is attack, your B is your guard or you're running away. This is a forced battle, so I can't run. Y is your special.
Jump!
So you use flower points, which is like your MP and other games like Final Fantasy.
I got you.
And X is your items, which I have nothing right now.
Alright. Well, I guess there's really not much we can do besides attack and jump, so...
Yeah.
He exploded.
Yeah, exploded.
It's more like like a balloon popped.
Yeah.
And he's gone.
Yep. Hear it again.
Oh! That sounds very painful.
Yeah.
I like the wind-up punch.
Yeah.
They don't just throw a punch. They like, oh, come here, you.
Mario just does a regular punch. You can upgrade the punch. This game is filled with timed attacks and timed defenses.
That's right.
They explain it a little bit later, but this is the point where if you press the attack button at the right time, you get extra animation to your attack, and it does more damage.
Nice.
The same thing with defense. If you defend an attack at the right time, you reduce the amount of damage. Sometimes completely nullify an attack.
Nice.
See, I'm getting a double hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I did 18 instead of 12 damage. So that's what this game's about, or at least mechanically as a RPG.
Very cool. And I know a lot of games have, you know, I think the Paper Mario series brought that back in.
Yes.
The timed attacks. I think the Mario and Luigi use that as well. So
Yeah.
they're sort of like spiritual successors to this game.
Woo!
But this was a one and done.
Yeah.
I think after this game released, you know, or shortly after this game released at some point, Nintendo and Square, I guess, stopped really working together, like entirely.
Yep.
You know what it was? It was the PlayStation shift.
Yes.
Final Fantasy VII was such a wide scope that they were looking to do, they would have to put it, for the N64, it would have been on like 30 cartridges,
Yeah.
as opposed to 3 discs. So they switched to Sony, and Nintendo got mad, I guess, so there's a few characters in this game that have never been seen ever again because of licensing rights between the both of them.
Yeah.
They weren't talking for a very long time.
Yeah.
They are speaking again. They've begun talking. Square Enix and Nintendo are on friendlier terms today.
Yeah. But back in the mid '90s, I think this game came out in '96.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So they're talking again, but yeah, this is sort of a weird thing where like they made this and then they stopped talking. So
Yeah.
like this never got any kind of sequel or anything.
Mm-hmm. It should have.
It should have, absolutely.
Prepare yourself for the great beyond, Mario.
Oh man.
So I can fight Bowser. I can fight the Kink Link. Kink
Wow.
Link. I have a hard time saying that.
Kink Link. It's a chain. Just call it a chain.
Yeah, it's called a chain.
It's fine. It's a chain. It's unarmed. Did he shoot a spike at you from his shell?
Yeah, he just turned around and ejected a spine.
Wow.
Or a spike. Aim for the chain.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize he could do that.
Well, I'm unarmed. The chain is not.
Oh.
This is the weapon I'm using. It's unarmed because Mario doesn't have a weapon yet.
I thought you were just, you know, punching in an unarmed chain.
No.
I mean, chains don't have arms.
I know
but-
I don't.
Oh! What was that sound?
No!
It's a chain reaction!
Aha!
Hang on, Kinkling! Yeah!
Coming, Mario. Woo!
Oh no! Fight!
This should finish you. Wow, that is that is some toss.
Yeah! Alright. Are they gonna do what I think they're gonna do? How'd we catch up to him? He
I don't
fell
know.
so long ago.
Yeah.
Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Foiled again. Get him jump. No way. I know they call him Jumpman Mario, but that was a heck of a jump.
Yeah. Oh, Mario, you have me so worried. Let's get out of here. Mario, I'm going to fall.
How are you gonna fall? You're tied up.
Yeah. Mario's going to go on the phone. He just let go, and he's like, oh, hey, here we go.
What is she attached to?
I don't know. A
Like
rope?
the ceiling?
Yeah.
Like the chains would be bolted to the ceiling. Like what's she tied up to?
Logic, right?
What's happening here? Oh!
A big giant sword just impaled Bowser's cape.
Oh my goodness. Hey, title screen.
There's your prologue.
Woohoo! Look at that. Stars falling from the sky.
The 7 stars.
Is it 7 of them?
Yes.
Look at that. Whoa! He was tossed.
Yeah. The old pipe house. You ever? I guess you imagine Mario would live in a pipe house, right?
Yeah, is that his house?
Yeah.
Whoa. I love the preparing to run.
Slam on the e-brake.
He landed on his one of his hat racks.
Yeah. Hey, Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. Oh, yeah, in this game, she's called Toadstool and not Peach. This was like the last game that they didn't refer to her as Peach.
That's right, I forgot.
Probably shortly after this, Mario 64 came out.
Yeah.
And in the opening cutscene, you hear Peach give that letter to Mario about baking a cake.
Yeah.
And come to the castle, and she signs off as Peach at the end. That was the first time I think she was mentioned as Peach.
That's right. And she's been Peach ever since.
Yep. All right. So you don't like jumping around? This isometric jumping around?
I was gonna say this game's kind of unique where it has this isometric angle.
Yeah.
So platforming is. Oh, it's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
Turn the lights off. the sleep bubble.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic. Japanese anime trope.
Yes. Mario, you'll be Mario 2. Mario's pad.
Yeah, don't erase your save file.
Yeah. Hey, I thought the princess was with you, Mario. So where is she?
Yeah, about that.
Mario's a silent protagonist in this game. He doesn't actually say anything.
Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. He's not telling you anything. He's not talking.
Yeah.
It's Bowser again, isn't it? It's always Bowser.
Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would please bring her back like you always do. So you get a world map. You just go up along these different tiles to different locations. So we're going to Bowser's Keep.
That's pretty cool.
Let's go to Bowser's Keep. Gotta get her back.
That's right. Here we go. Saving the day. Look at us.
He didn't jump across the bridge that time.
Whoa.
Now the giant sword's here.
What is that?
Oh, who goes there? A trespasser? This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang.
Look at him.
It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Freaking out, man.
The mouth just twitching.
Yeah. Well, the bridge is out now.
Now what? Hey, there's a classic shot.
Yep.
Wonder where I got that image from.
Ooh, yeah. So now I can visit Vista Hill. Because I can't go to the keep. You just see this again. Over and over again. Must find another way. Drat. Let's go back to Mario's pad.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be too much of a spoiler for the background image since it happens like right away.
Yes.
Blurring, blurring, blurring.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Toad?
You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No. What happened then?
He's acting it out.
Yeah, that's how he tells people things in this game. He acts it out.
The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. I love how Toad picked that up from Mario, just like walking across the table, standing on air, and then jumping back on the table.
Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level.
How?
One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Save the mushroom.
Oh, so we're introduced to the item system.
Do you know how to use items? Of course I do.
I've never used an item before in my life.
Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario.
Aren't we, though?
Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you.
It's a Goomba!
I remember. Came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about Time Tits? Yes.
We just explained that.
Yes. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about Time Tits. He's gonna punch your lights out. Okay, see you.
The Goomba just left.
You got more bark than bite, huh? Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you.
The monsters?
That's right. We didn't tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. See 3 mushrooms.
More items.
All right.
Thanks for leading the way, little guy.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Mushroom Way.
Here we go.
So, unlike Final Fantasy VI, which we just played, you can't run into random encounters in this game.
Everything's on the map.
Everything's on the map.
Which is cool. There are a lot of RPG games, even like modern ones now, that have done away with random battles.
Yes.
So if, you get over-leveled, you don't want to get stuck fighting the same thing, you can just bypass it.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Some enemies will chase you down.
That's true. And that makes sense.
Yeah.
Some enemies are more aggressive than others.
Yeah.
Do any enemies, run away from you?
Depending on the type, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not based on level, though. Like
Okay.
even if you're at maximum level, the same enemies will run away and the same enemies will chase you down.
Okay. So it just depends on the enemy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know in some other games, if you're high enough level, enemies will just stop following you or stop chasing you. They will actually run away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I think is a clever touch.
Yep.
Game mechanics wise, where they just know that, oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
See ya.
They did that in Earthbound.
Oh, okay.
When you get high enough level, enemies will just stop chasing after you.
We're gonna have to play that game series.
Yeah.
I know there's only 3 games there, so we'll get to that. That's on the list too.
Yeah.
I've never played any Earthbound.
Well,
This game I played a little bit of, but I never beat it. So.
Oh, okay, never beat it. Yeah, the original Earthbound game, Mother, which was called Mother in the Japanese games.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the series Mother 1, 2, and 3. The first one on NES, really archaic. I don't know if it's truly all that worth playing.
Well, I mean, we are a channel about RPGs.
And the treasure trove of RPGs.
So at some point, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be our first one, but at some point.
Yeah, but Earthbound games or the Mother games are a bit grindy,
Yeah.
as you would expect. I mean, most RPGs are at some point, unless you
That's
really know like speedrunning tech.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, this game, if I'm not mistaken, due to conversations with you about it,
Yeah.
before we started playing here, the max level in this game is 30, right?
Yes.
That's pretty low.
That's low. Yeah.
So, if you really wanted to grind up to max level in this game, it's not too hard to do.
No, it's not.
So, we may do that just because I don't know how long the game is, but it may just happen.
It may. Yeah.
30's not very high.
I'd imagine a casual play, you'll still get to like 22 to 25, somewhere in that range.
All right.
Yeah. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return.
More items. Thanks.
Yeah. Coin blocks.
It's interesting that it looks like a little treasure chest
Yes.
instead of the usual coin block.
Yes, right?
Not sure why they did that. I mean, I get like, hey, there's no chests in this game. You want to
Yeah.
jump on it, so hey, we'll do that instead. But
Yeah.
I mean, the question block has been a Mario staple since the original game.
Yeah, oh yeah. And they keep reintroducing it, and they did a little bit different here.
Yeah, they could have left it as the question block.
They could have. I don't know if that
These
was...
Goombas came out of nowhere.
Yeah. They were hiding in the bushes and the foliage.
Let's come running out. Get them! Our HP's getting a little low here. Well, no damage.
No damage. See, yeah, if you defend right, it does no damage. Otherwise, that took 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you got to be good at that. And it takes a little bit to get used to.
for sure. Well, we got a level. Look
Yeah,
at that.
look at that.
5 HP, 3 attack. Our defense was 0, man.
Yeah, we're naked right now.
That's bad.
Yeah, we need some pants and shirts and stuff.
Or even our magic defense started at 2. Why
Yeah.
did our defense start at 0?
I don't know. Good question.
That's rough.
So here, with the level up, you get to choose one of 3 different stats: additional attack power, HP, or special.
I do really like this this idea.
Yeah.
So you get a regular level up, and then you get a bonus. So you get to choose
Yes.
how you want to spec your character. So maybe we want Mario to be more physically attack heavy.
Yeah.
You know, another character could be more magic based, and then another character could just be a bunch of HP if we wanted.
If you want it right.
So that's cool. Traditionally, how do you?
Traditionally,
do this?
I go for the well-roundedness because I don't know who I'm going to have in my party. I don't know what kind of attacks I'm going to use with particular people, and I'm a stats person. I'm a stats geek.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I see that here I get 1 attack, 1 defense on this level up. Seems pretty minor when you compare it to special, where I get 3 magic attack, and 1 magic defense. I think you always get 1 magic defense or 1 defense on a level up. I'm
Okay.
really looking at the attack stat. So I'd rather take this over this because I get 3. Because what happens is the next level I gain, this will actually be a better boost. I'll get extra 3 attack instead of just 1 on the next level.
Okay.
So I take that one instead. So there is a pattern for every character that you want to take.
I got you. So
It's
you're
based-
looking for the best bang
Yeah.
for the buck.
And I think HP would go up by somewhere between 4 to 6. Right now this is 3. So I'm going to wait on that. So this is the first one I'm going to take.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Oh, and unlike other Final Fantasies or other RPGs, when you gain a level, it's a full heal. So I'm at 25 HP.
Nice.
So you almost never really need to stay at like inns and other kinds of things like that because
That's cool.
you're constantly leveling through the game. You know what else did that? Final Fantasy Adventure.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that? We got a full heal every time we gained a level. We just kept leveling as we fought things.
That's right. All right.
So that's, to me, that's convenient. I like that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, HP max. So some of these enemies, depending on a percent chance when you defeat them, if they're not the last enemy in the battle, they sometimes give you these special bonuses. Like the Goombas, they max your HP. But basically, that character that defeats them gets fully restored on HP.
Oh.
Other ones give you what they call once again, which means that character immediately gets another action.
Ooh, that's really good.
It's really good. Other ones you get attack power up.
Man.
For the rest of the battle, so it's a temporary buff.
Whoa, look at us spinning on this flower.
Yep. So when you jump, you launch in the direction you're facing.
Oh. Whee! Ooh, fire flower.
Yes. So this game MP is flower points or flowers.
I got you.
So we have 10 out of 11. That gave us one extra maximum MP or flower points for using specials. Now this game's a little different that every character shares the same flower point pool.
Okay.
So someone who's not, you may want to mix your party or your setup based on one person maybe using more of your flower points, and another character is more doing just straight up attacks.
So each character does not have flower points. It's just one pool.
It's one big pool for the group. Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. That makes you rethink your actions. Now, what's this guy doing to that poor little toad?
Carrying him away.
That's so mean. Put him down. We get money for that? We got a coin.
We got a coin. Yeah, some enemies drop money. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. See the flower tab.
Oh, cool.
These flower tabs are another way to gain max MP rather than just finding them in chests.
Oh, okay.
They're an item you can use to raise your flower points by 1. Now, what makes this game easy is you don't need these things unless you need them in battle.
Okay.
Because these recover your flower points if you're out low. If you use this, it fully restores your flower points and increases your maximum.
Oh.
So if you don't need, say you have like 50 flower points and you don't need all 50 for a boss fight or an upcoming fight, then I'll just save this whenever I'm low, just pop a flower tab, and I don't need the honey syrup. I do 2 with 1 item.
I got you.
So unfortunately, this game has an item limit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's an older game, and that was, common where they had limitations.
Yeah.
Unlike the newer games today, you can have basically an infinite backpack of whatever you want to put in it.
Whatever you want.
So this is more realistic, though. I mean, like, he's got no backpack. How many pockets does he have? How much can he actually carry on him?
Right. So
we just have to be careful.
We get 2 pages.
Well, that's pretty good, though. 2 pages. I was expecting we were halfway full already.
Yeah, no, we get 2 pages, and this does not include equipment.
That's not bad.
Because if I go to equipment, there's a brand new 2 pages for equipment.
Okay.
But I don't have anything yet. So I can't armor, weapon, accessory, can't put any of it on yet.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. So
there's more space than I was expecting, so that's good.
So these chests, and I know what this is in here. That chest is a full heal.
Oh, nice.
So if you find them out in the field, you get them full HP to your entire party, full flower points. So it's a free in.
Cool.
It's a one-time get. I can't reopen this. So that looks to be. We'll wrap this up here before we go to the next screen and pick it up in the next episode, though.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate it. I'm enjoying the new game, new setup, new equipment.
Oh yeah.
We're trying something different and trying to make everything, look and sound better.
Yep.
Than we've had in the past. So
that's the point.
I try to always, improve where I can.
Yeah. This is one place where we can do it.
Yeah. This is, this setup's a little new to me, but I think it's working great so far.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode of Super Mario RPG. Take care. Bye-bye.